Data on the UK industrial production encouraged traders. Analysts expected that the decline in the UK industrial production would slacken to -4% from a -4.3%. However, the previous data was upwardly revised to -3.2%, whereas the indicator's drop slowed down to -3.1%. Although production is still falling, the situation is not as alarming as expected, and this allowed the pound sterling to gain in value. In the Eurozone, the situation is almost the same. The only difference is that the data was even better. The industrial production growth should have accelerated to 1.2% from a 0.9%. In effect, the indicator increased by 2%. After that, the euro positively affected the pound sterling. However, at the beginning of the used rate, the greenback's weakening also may stop. The currency may even rise amid the unemployment claims figures, although the number of first-time claims may add 6,000, and the number of continuing claims, which is of a great importance, may drop by 8,000. In other words, the overall number of unemployment claims will reduce due to a drop in the continuous ones. On the trading chart, we see that the euro reached a psychological level of 1.10 during a rapid inertial movement against the greenback. The euro has fully recouped its losses recorded in February, and this movement is reflecting a bullish sentiment among traders. Under the current conditions, traders got a signal of the euro's overbought conditions, which may result in stagnation or a bounce. However, if the price consolidates above 1.10, the midterm uptrend may continue. In this case, traders may ignore overbought conditions and continue to buy the asset. Meanwhile, the pound sterling reached the resistance level of 1.25, and last week the pound-dollar pair decreases after meeting this level. However, the pound's full recovery after the recent slump points to the mainly bullish sentiment among traders. It's quite possible that the price consolidation above 1.25 will lead to the prolongation of the midterm uptrend. Even if the price drops or gets stuck after it touches the resistance level, it will be just a short-lived phenomenon. And that's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you in several hours. We will take a close look at the US trading session.